For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Brian Schultz. BSU men's basketball team split this past weekend, knocking off Concordia St. Paul, losing that to Minnesota State Mankato, joined by junior guard Christian Pekarek out of Little Falls. You lost to Concordia in the non-conference season back in November. How important was this win this past weekend?
Oh, it was big for us, especially trying to get a little home playoff push right now. And we were, right away at the beginning, we weren't really clicking very well. We had some things that we needed to adjust, and now we're kind of getting in the flow of things and getting settled in and kind of clicking as a team. So it's really good, really big for us.
What specifically went right this past weekend that didn't in November?
I thought we moved the ball, we shared it, we defended, we rebounded. I think they only had 4 offensive rebounds in the whole game. We held them none in the second half, which down there the first time they beat us pretty bad on the board, so that was big. It was just rebounding and playing together as a team.
Now that your rotations and your lineup is pretty much solidified, how much different of a team are you than back then?
Yeah, for sure. We're just trying to do everything day in and day out, what we need to do: defend, rebound, score, move the ball. And now with our rotation figured out, we kind of know who's going to be in where, kind of get how everyone plays, and we're just kind of clicking now.
You guys were leading Mankato on Saturday and lost. What happened down the stretch?
We just kind of fell apart in a way. They credit them. They hit tough shots. We were better for most of the game, I felt, and it just came down at the end of the game. They started clicking, and we kind of didn't get the best of shots. We didn't defend as well as we could have, and it just didn't work out for us in the end.
You started the first 2 games of the year, then you came in off the bench for about 10, and now you've started again the last 9 games or so. How has your role even changed inside the season?
Yeah, for sure. Right away, I wasn't really playing too well, kind of struggling a little bit, and I got hurt a little bit, and we just kind of went with a different lineup, and I was just doing some things off the bench, just trying to play my role, and Peyton got hurt, and it gave me a chance to get back in the starting lineup, and just try to be aggressive, just try to do what the defense was giving me, and just play within myself and be aggressive.
You guys have some work to do to get a home playoff spot. If you are on the road, you guys all right with that?
Yeah, we think that we can play with any team in this league. If it's here or there, it would be nice to get a home playoff game and get these fans out for a game and get this place loud. But if we go on the road, we still think that we have a good shot to make it down to Sioux Falls.
You guys have had a roster makeover almost every year that you've been here. How long does it take to get used to new guys every year?
It's a growing process. You got to see how everyone plays. Everyone's different. Everyone's at different spots. You know, people are better at cutters. People are better at shooting. So it's just kind of a way you got to learn everyone's game and learn how everyone plays and how people get motivated in a way as well. So it's just now I think we know how everyone is. We got everyone kind of clicking on the same level, and it's nice to see.
You go on the road to Wayne and Augie this weekend. It's a long trip. Other than a lot of bus time, what's this trip like?
I mean, it's interesting. You really gotta be focused. It's 9-hour drive down to Wayne, so you gotta be focused on what's ahead of you for the trip. Maybe get a little schoolwork done, and just be focused and come out ready to play. Wayne and Augie are tough places to play at, so we gotta have our best game to hopefully get a sweep.
Why BSU?
I like the campus, close to home, so my parents can come up and see me, and it's not too far of a drive home, so I can make it home quite a bit. And I love the campus up here.
Been a lot of Little Falls baseball players that have come here. You good friends with any of them?
Yep. I was actually baptized with Colin Ekman, so me and him have gone way back. And then football player Matt Valentine, we actually went to daycare together, so a lot of connections.
Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you. Appreciate it.